Yo, welcome to my video, guys. Today we are talking about a topic that exists. It's popular. MrBeast has a friend named Kris Tyson. Kris Tyson's a very popular person, a very integral part of his group, and had a lot of controversy a while back. Unnecessary controversy. It was mainly because he became he was a transgender, and people didn't like that. People were mad about this, which I feel like it's his life. Let him do whatever he wants. Not whatever he wants, because there was some other shit he was doing there behind the scenes that we didn't know about. Like, I mean, you guys probably know about this already. There is an old artist called Shadbase, whatever the fuck it was. This guy would post art of basically CP. Everyone knows what CP is. CP, kids. Now you know what I'm talking about. Right? So he posted photos. I know he was on his shit. There was even tweets of him saying oh, I love doing this. I love to. I think, hold on. There's a tweet where he's talking about okay, I'm sorry. This Shadman guy literally draws CP, which is very, very weird. But there's a tweet where he says, I'll put it up on the screen right now. Nothing gets my knob a-cranking like some lolly. Lolly is, I guess, a term for art of a child, basically of a kid, for porn reasons, right? Now, the thing is, this Kris was doing all these weird things, right? But there was a very big thing behind the scenes that he was doing, and this was before he even transitioned. There was a kid around the age of 13 when he met Kris, who they were talking through Discord, and they were talking about a bunch of stuff, and very sexual, and they were talking very sexually. Just for proof that they did meet, here is a photo on the screen right now of Kris, Carl, and the kid. The kid's face is blurred out, but you can see him right there very clearly. And there was what's it called? There were a lot of messages about different things going on, and basically then it goes up to when this kid is 16. Which they've been doing these sexual messages the whole time. When this kid is 16, Kris asked to meet up with him, and the kid, in this photo that you see right here, the kid says at the beginning that I drove from West Virginia to North Carolina. I'm sitting in a camper in the woods right now. Carl is amazing. I don't know what the hell that has to do, and he hugged me before Kris managed to. So that's them just talking, but you can see he met up with them. Right, in a very weird thing. Oh, I forgot to initially show. Here's the initial post that came out by The Quartering. He says, MrBeast's co-host went trans and abandoned his family to pursue a fetish. It's been what, a year? He's already being outed for chatting with a 13-year-old while in his 20s, sending inappropriate messages with a video of the guy who initially leaked it. Right? Okay. And then here, this is, I will show you guys right here, a bit of a dude talking about their meetup, because those two meeting up. It's a 1.5-minute video. Here, I'll just play it right here.
True. And this screenshot is Kris Tyson talking one-on-one with him, and at this point he would have been 16. And here we go. Here is the picture of them meeting up together. I'm gonna censor his face, and as you can see right there's Carl right there, there's Kris Tyson right there. Kris Tyson was talking to this guy since he was 13. Kris Tyson was in college, and of course, the moment he was able to drive, he takes a camper van out in the middle of the woods, which, by the way, very secluded area. Let me talk about that. Anytime that someone is taking a camper van somewhere, bringing it out in the desert or the middle of the woods, it's very unnecessary, because there's RV parks, there's the Walmart parking lot, there's plenty of areas you can go instead of going to a place that's very unfamiliar to you to camp out there, especially in a secluded area. So the real question is, if he was talking to Kris Tyson, who is interested in both men and women, since he was 13 years old and Kris Tyson was in college, why did he take a camper van out to see him? and take it out in the middle of the woods in this secluded area. And then he met up with him like 2 days later, like the picture was posted.
You can see in that video, he brings up a very great point. Why go somewhere super secluded? There's so many places where you can park an RV and talk to people. Why go to some place that's secluded where there's not a lot of people around? We know why. Or misdoings, wrongdoings. And if we even want to go like, and there's like even a tweet where I'll put, I mean not a tweet, a Discord message where Kris sends the kid a weird thing saying coming for America, coming in a different spelling. Here's that right here. And just a very weird, right? There's this bit where there's two things, right, that are left. It is Keemstar. Keemstar comes out and says, MrBeast connected me directly to Lava, the alleged Kris Tyson grooming victim. Which is weird to me. Why does MrBeast bring him contact to him? Why does MrBeast have contact with this kid? Whatever, right? But Lava says, and quote, as you can see on the screen, Lava, I was not groomed by Kris Tyson. I did not meet Kris Tyson by myself. I met Kris and the MrBeast crew with my family present. Which kind of contradicts what you said earlier about the whole secluded, like, van thing. He says, I ran a Discord with Kris Tyson when I was 13 and edgy, inappropriate jokes were said. That's it. I understand people get on the internet early. But do you understand you shouldn't be 13 with a grown-ass man on Discord? Edgy, inappropriate stuff like coming for America in a fucking snap to you. That shouldn't exist. That shouldn't be happening. You understand that? Like, I can give you a pass because you were a kid, but that's not helping his case anymore, right? Now you saw a key thing there where he said MrBeast connected me. Jake the Viking, an old member of the MrBeast crew, comes out because he was part of the crew when this whole thing should have happened. He comes out and says Jimmy knew. He's talking about Jimmy knew about it. Here's that pic right here. Jimmy knew this whole time is what he's saying. And like, it's just crazy if Jimmy did actually know. Like, we got to hear his response and everything, but people are saying this could be the downfall of the MrBeast crew, which is just crazy. I say, if anything, you gotta cut Kris off if allegations are true, obviously, but Kris deleted all his tweets, everything. It seems more true than not. And apparently it's, the kid did admit that all the messages and stuff are real though, which is just, I don't know how to really take this. I just thought I should tell you guys about this, reporting wise. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. MrBeast, do what you will. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.